The man only wanted to hide from the rain, but in the middle of a trash pile, he spotted a body. When he got closer, he realized it was a little girl. She was just sitting there, silent and alone. John tried to walk away, but after looking at her small, expressionless face, he couldn't leave her behind. He lifted her onto his back and carried her out of the alley. On the way home, they stopped by a repair shop. That's when John learned the truth. The girl was actually a robot. The mechanic tried working on her for a long time, but her model was too old, and replacement parts didn't exist anymore. In the end, all he could give John were a few defective stickers. That night, she was abandoned among broken appliances, labeled as junk, marked scrapped. Then the clouds parted, and Alice's mechanical heart refused to shut down. She rebooted. She opened the door and stepped outside, seeing the world as if for the very first time. When John woke up the next morning, he came downstairs and found Alice cooking breakfast. She told him to wait a moment, and soon placed 2 plates of omuris on the table. Alice didn't remember her name. She didn't remember her owner either. One day, she opened a door and found a room full of instruments. Alice asked John to sing something. John paused, closed the guitar case, and suggested they go for a walk instead. On the street, Alice sang completely off-key, greeted frog statues, and waved at everything that looked remotely alive. John stayed a few steps behind, too shy to join her. At the vegetable shop, John asked Alice to pay. She spent forever trying to add up the numbers. The shopkeeper shook his head. Her model of companion robot was too outdated. Right then, a rich kid walked in with a brand new, top-tier companion android. The android solved a $1,000 calculation in seconds. Alice lowered her head, embarrassed. John noticed. He gently took the wallet back and decided he would teach her slowly, at her pace. That night, John went to pray. His entire family had died in an accident. Alice didn't understand death. John told her they had become angels. Even though Alice enjoyed every day with him, she could always see a quiet loneliness behind his eyes. The next morning, John went out alone. Watching him walk away, Alice made a decision. She would make him smile. She would get better, for his sake. She began training, in secret. One day, she had a dream. She dreamt of the moment she was thrown away, how she wished someone had waited for her, but she couldn't speak back then. Her gears had already stopped turning. Alice woke up in a panic. Later, they watched TV together. The ocean season was ending soon. Alice had never seen the sea. John promised to take her next year, but then, Alice collapsed. Even the repair technicians couldn't fix her. When John read her diary, he saw her biggest wish, to see the ocean, just once. So John didn't wait. He carried Alice and left immediately. He had to get her there in time. At the beach, Alice sang a song. John froze. It was a song written by his old band. Alice, as the child of John's family, had once been turned into a music box to accompany his performances, and her original body, now resting among sunflowers facing the sea, still gazed quietly at the ocean she loved most.